Hey, Carol, how's it going? I just want to share with our customers, I remember that I was given your information on the weekend that I was actually celebrating my birthday last fall. And after we had our lobster, everyone went for ice cream, but I sat in the car and called you. Do you remember that conversation?
Not really. It was last year.
Yeah, it's late September, early October, around that time. And I just
Oh,
remember you had such a good sense of humor. It was like we had a good time on that phone call.
okay. That was
And
after I had got out of the hospital from my first stroke. So we must have been talking about my stroke.
we were, and we chatted on a Sunday afternoon. The office did the processing on the Monday, and then we shipped it out to you in Quebec.
That's right. That's right.
And then I woke up around January the 12th with a message from you, and you had a big thank you. What happened in January that you had to send us a thank you?
Because the alert system I have worked. I had the opportunity to use it myself. I had fallen on my kitchen floor and could not get up and could not move. I was paralyzed. I was having another stroke. And I had pushed the button and the ambulance came, and plus the contacts that I have with it, which is one of my sons, he showed up also. So I was so happy. I was so proud that I had this machine. This device, it really worked. So
And I have to admit, like when I get a phone call, or in this case, a Facebook message, that everything worked out well and you're enjoying life and you were kind enough to send us a thank you,
oh
it's
yes.
beyond goosebumps. I'm just so grateful that everything worked out well and that you're doing okay. And now we're friends on Facebook.
That's right. That's right.
Oh.
If anything happens, I usually post it. Lately, I have not been feeling well at all. I don't know if it's the after effect after any of my strokes. My neurologists are not saying anything except for I've got the trembles all the time, the shaking. So I have to walk. If I have to go out in the hallway, walk outside, I have my walker and I have my alert button.
That's
I
good.
don't go out without it. Sometimes in the house, I don't have it on me, but it's right there beside me.
Okay, but always have it with you, especially in this heat and the heat warnings, because you could
Yeah.
get dehydrated quite quickly. And I was just wondering, some people who are going to be watching this have no idea how the panic button works. And you know how the office recommends that our customers press the button and test it once a month?
Yes, I
Just to make
do.
sure everything's cool. Did you want to do a test on camera? Like hold it up and
Okay.
do this? Okay. All
Let me
right.
see. Okay, here it is.
Okay.
Great.
Emergency line, do you need assistance?
Yes, this is Carol. I'm just doing a test on my device.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's working great. We can hear you loud and clear. We'll mark this down as a good test call.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take
Have,
care. Bye.
have a nice day.
Carol,
All right.
thank you so much. Oh, go ahead, please. Yeah.
I said it worked. It took a little bit because I didn't do it since January. But what happened on January too, I pushed it, and when they started talking to me, I couldn't talk. I was looking for my voice. So even if we don't talk, and they will still contact us if we don't push the buttons anymore. So that's I love that feature because it could happen.
And yes, if you lost your balance and the fall detection kicked in, or you don't have the strength to press the button, you know that we're going to be there for you.
That's right.
And I'm going to ask you a favor. Instead of testing it once a month, because you haven't pressed the button for 6 months
For a
now,
while.
they're not going to get mad if you test it once a week, and you'll feel better if you do that. And it's like a rehearsal for you, just in case anything does happen. Not wood, I
That's
don't want it
great.
to happen.
I
So
think I'll start doing that.
yeah, your son could remind you, and you could do a test like every Sunday night before you go to bed, and then you know for sure that everything's fine.
That's right. That's right.
Well, I just want to say that to meet you over the phone back in the fall, and we had such a good phone conversation, and you're such a kind, caring person, that made me happy that day. But then to get that Facebook message in January, knowing that we were there for you when you
That's
needed us
right.
the most, the goosebumps don't get old ever.
No,
And-
I just got them. I just got them because I'm so proud of myself that I used it, you know?
Oh, good. And we just want to say thank you so much for reaching out to us last fall. Thank you so much for being part of our senior protection family. And if you ever have any questions, call me, text me, Facebook me, call the office. We're here for you.
That's
And
right. That's right.
taking out the time on a hot day to talk to us on Zoom, sharing your happy story, your successful story of survival.
Oh,
And
yes.
you know,
I'm glad to do this so that people knows that it's not a toy, and it really works. It protects us. There's somebody there to help us.
beautiful. Well, I'm gonna thank your son for helping you with your laptop and setting up the Zoom app. And I'm gonna thank Yenna for helping me because I'm a boomer and I needed help with the Zoom meeting. And
Well, my son's not even here. He's at work,
oh,
and
okay.
he got a link and he came into my computer, and I
Oh,
can see my computer going all over the place, and that's him at work. And then he texts me though after, and he says, "Mom, it's not working. So try to open it up yourself, because right now it's not working. I'm at work."
oh, well, thank him anyway.
It worked
And
anyway. I went back and tried the link, and there we were.
well, is there anything else that you'd like to add at all that I might have missed or?
No, well, I know if we've got any problems with the advice, I just call in and they're there to help me. Like now, it falls off my neck a lot, and it's because it's the magnet I have. So they mailed it out to me today, a brand new one, which is
Yep.
going to be nice.
Oh, they're terrific. I don't know, as soon as we talked yesterday and you let me know, I sent them an email and immediately I got a response like, don't worry, we're on it. So I'm glad everything's taken care of.
And they came right to me.
Okay.
They called me right off to find out what was, if it's true I'm having a problem. And I said, yes. I says, the magnet on the collar is used. Oh, there's no problem. Carole says, we're here for you. I said, thank you. You were here for me in January too.
And I think on that note, we want to be there for you always. And thank you for being such a great person and a new friend on Facebook, but just a kind person that I consider not a customer, but a true friend. And
Well,
thank you for helping out.
If I can help in any way, just let me know.
All righty.
I'm ready to help.
Okay.
You guys are there to help me, so I'm ready to help if people need some advice on it or not. I can help them.
Okay, well, God bless. Have a great weekend. I know it's only Wednesday, but with the heat, let's talk about a great and relaxing weekend.
Well,
And
don't have the heat
that's
here
fine.
yet.
okay.
Here in Magog, it's so windy and the wind is cold.
Oh,
The
we're
sun-
doing
The sun's
we're
there, but the wind is so cold.
well. Let's hope it warms up for the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for you.
Well,
And,
I hope so. Here in Quebec, we have a long weekend.
oh, that's right, Saint Jean Baptiste.
The Jean-Baptiste here in
All
Quebec
right, all
on
right.
Friday.
I don't know if we still have time, but I remember my very first Saint Jean Baptiste weekend when I was in my 20s. It was awesome.
It was back then,
Yeah.
It really was back then. I can remember them too back then. It's
Oh,
not like today now at my age. Today at my age is let's just hope it's going to be on TV.
okay. Well, here's to Saint Jean Baptiste. I don't have a glass of wine. I have my coffee, but Bless
Me
you.
too.
And cheers to
Me
you.
too.
Okay.
I have my juice.
Okay. Thank you so
So-
much, Carol.
You're very welcome, Susan, anytime.
Okay. God bless.
God bless